just got off a bus and small worlds. There it is. Yeah, very, very cool. So basically 2 stops that way, right up and right. The 2 stops that way takes you to Team Labs. So everything's in proximity here. The Small World, Team Labs, Joy Pillars, the Gundam, the Mecha Gundam. It's called Unicorn Gundam. And what else is there? Round 1 as well. There's a Round 1 stadium. What? And Unco Museum. Yeah, they're all in proximity here. So we'll see what we can do today. We'll do a little big vlog. That's so cool, eh? That's it. There it is. That's so cool. Light's pretty cool as well. There it is.
Thank you for the ticket.
You ready? Let's go. Shot. Oh wait, Small Worlds. Oh. Let's go. Nice. That's so, oh my god, this is so cool. No, surely not. There's so much detail. So they made this. That is unreal. Yeah, I want to go in there. I look on. Oh. Oh my gosh. It's a bit of a tight squeeze here. Hello. Oh yeah. Oh. That's a tight squeeze, isn't it? It's so futuristic.
this place, absolutely.
Where's the train gone? Dancing please.
Look at this Olly. First dance of Olly sitting in the road and recreation. Oh.
So this room here, I didn't really record too much of, but it was pretty much just small dioramas, and some of them you can even buy. But the coolest one I thought was Shinjuku Station, which was really cool. I loved that, like the cross section of it as well. Really sick, really creative. The rest of the room just had a bunch of different dioramas, which were like small enough that you can buy. So some of them were like, you know, 500,000, 900,000 in price, and they are all just different styles. Some of them look like dollhouses, some of them a bit more like rustic kind of cutouts of almost homes. Some of them have just like a lot of life in them. They look very just perfect in a way. They look very perfect. Everything looks right in them. There's nothing like missing. They've added a lot of features, add a lot of things that make it look like it's been lived in almost, which is just super creative. And I'm really glad that I went to Small Worlds to just see this. This is just art in a way. It's its own special form of art. So anyway, back to the video. This was the most insane thing, I think, in all of Small Worlds, which was literally the original cells from Neo Genesis Evangelion, how they made each frame in the actual series. In the anime, unbelievable. Like, it shows you all the cell, like the directing cells, basically telling the instructions on how the scene is going to look, and it shows you the step-by-step process on how they basically made a frame. It was unbelievable. This is the most insane bit by far.
The piece of resistance.
進路にはオールグリーン2号機準備が整いましたので、これより発進します。
Have you seen Tokyo 3 doing it? Oh my god, it looks unreal. So sick.
So there's a few photos that I have which I didn't like know where to put in the video, so I'm putting it in obviously while I'm talking, while I'm ending the video. But overall, such an unreal experience, and my favorite part was obviously Tokyo 3, and also the room where there was lots of like the highly detailed mechs kind of going through battles in the city as well. But overall, my favorite part I feel like was just, I don't know, every room had its own like little piece that was very it just stood out. And I loved all the Easter egg references to Neo Genesis Evangelion as well. In every single room there was Neo Genesis Evangelion. And we even saw a guy working on like a diorama that they were currently making, and you could see him like going at it. I don't know if he was cutting something out. I don't remember specifically what he was doing. I think he was painting some details, but very cool. There's some other rooms as well, like this like kind of like workshop area that I think people can build their own stuff. So I think it was like $70 and you can make your own like miniature house or diorama that you can take home, which is really cool. We didn't buy any of these things. We didn't buy any of the extra kind of stuff inside, but I feel like if we had more money, obviously 100% we would have. There was one thing that you could bring back, which I know someone who did, which basically you can get yourself 3D. You can get a miniature version of yourself. They scan you, like they do like a 360 scan on 40 different cameras, and it captures you and they 3D print you and they ship it to you when you get back to your home, which I found really cool as well. Anyway, overall, Small World Tokyo, 10 out of 10 place to go in Tokyo. Definitely go there. And also, you're next to Team Labs, you're next to Round 1, you're next to the Unko Museum, you're next to all these amazing places in proximity. You might as well go here when you're in the kind of like the wharf area. I don't know if it's still called the wharf area, but it's across the bridge from main Tokyo. There's this section near kind of like the water, and this is where everything is. But anyway, have a good one.